welcome. I'm Layla. I'm ready to give you some psychic messages. For those of you who are new to the channel, welcome, and I hope to get to know you more. And for the ones who are already subscribed, thank you for your loyalty and your subscriptions. And I'm eternally grateful. And I'm just going to get into some, before I do the general, free, personal, general, and love personal questions, I'm going to be, for whoever joins the live chat a little later. For the time being, I'm going to just do some general messages, psychic messages for all zodiacs. It's going to be all 12 zodiac signs. I'm not sure whatever comes out, love, life, work, whatever comes out. We'll see what happens, okay? And we'll get started. Here we go. We're starting with Aries placements. What do we have? What do we have for Aries placements? Messages for Aries. Okay. All right. Aries, you're tired and drained of and sick and tired of dealing with someone and some people in situations that are not helpful in your life. It's just a lot of things that are draining you, especially when it comes to around connections, people, situations, things like that. You just don't have it in you, and you're sick and tired of dealing with people like that in situations. You know people are deceiving you, you know people are lying to you, people have disappointed you, and you're kind of getting sick and tired of giving into that, and it's time for you to let go of that. You have been given into that for some time. It's time to let it go, move on, get better. It's going to need some recovery. What else do we have? What? Yeah, it's draining you, and there you are. You came out in the reverse, Aries. There you are. You're drained, you're tired. Also, this could be an Aquarius. You could have an Aquarius placements in your chart, but you're tired. You need much need of healing. Something about your physical body, your mentals, and all of that needs the healing, needs the recovery, needs to disconnect. You need to, so you can feel better, because you're very drained about this, whatever this is. Okay. Any advice when it comes to love for Aries? Yeah, there is somebody, might be a water sign, could be a fire sign, and a water sign. Somebody could be at a distance from you who might be interested in you, or looking in, or to connect, or maybe looking you up online, or looking you up on some way, or some level, and wants to connect with you. So can you guys see me better now? Wants to connect, possibly connect with you. You could have also water in your chart, fire, water. Well, you're an Aries, so there's somebody who is at it from a distance, maybe 2 months or 2 weeks, up to 6 weeks. There might be a chance of reconnection if you want it to be, but I feel like somebody might be traveling, somebody might be on the move, somebody who is a little bit at a distance from the other person. That's the energy that I'm getting between you two. So those are the Aries messages, and we'll move on to Taurus. Taurus's messages. Let me just do timestamp for Taurus. Okay. Messages for Taurus. Taurus placements. Something is going backwards for you, Taurus. That was a channeled message. You're trying to fix it. You're trying to make it right, but something is going backwards for you. Let's see. What messages do we have for Taurus? Yeah, something is not working out in the way that you hoped or wanted to work out. Something is throwing you off balance, throwing you off kilter. This could be an emotional, something draining, maybe emotionally draining, that is throwing you off. What is that thing? What is that thing? Okay, there's something that you have waited on, worked towards hard, but this could be something, could be debt, could be, breakups, any situation that causes you to be in pain, or feel disappointed, or be disappointed. This is what we're possibly talking about. This could also be when it comes to finances or work. there's something, or investments that you have invested in or looking into, something about that is not working out in the way that you want it to, and this might be causing you more problems than actually help. And what is the advice for Taurus when it comes to this? Ooh, this might be Taurus, you might have to take a swift action of some kind. Or on the flip side of that, also I'm getting, be careful of swift movements that may cause you more loss on some way, on some level. But in the end, you'll be okay, because your world is in the upright. You're gonna be okay in the end, Taurus. But just be careful. What do we have for Taurus when it comes to love? Ooh, love is also not coming through for you, Taurus. I'm sorry, this is a bad week. I'm not getting good energy here. Something is not coming through for you. There's block communication. If this is or being inability to get something up off the ground for you when it comes to love right now. That's the energy. I don't know why that is, but that's the energy as of right now. And that was Taurus's message. All right, we'll move on. Please hit the like and subscribe, and we'll do the questions in just once I'm done with the reads. Oh my God! Hi, Inez. Welcome. I'm so glad you caught me live. Inez has been wanting a personal reading. I'm so glad you're here. Hi, Rosie. How are you? Hi, Herman. How are you? Good to have you. Let's see. Moving on to Geminis. 7 for Geminis. What do I have for Geminis? Messages for Geminis. Something is taking a long time for you, Geminis. Yeah, something is taking a long time for you to manifest. You're not able to manifest something as of right now. This could be something that is tangible. So this could be, a relationship or a work situation or something, or something when it comes to your money, finances, maybe even family on some level. You're just not able to make it happen. It's taken time, and it might take a little longer to make it happen. Maybe a year or so. 10 months to a year is what I got for you. Is what I heard. What kind of situation? Yeah, this is something that it's all about money for you. This is a tangible opportunity that you haven't been able to manifest for yourself. It's taken a long time. It's going to take a long time. It requires a lot of work. It required a lot of work, and you've been doing the work, but you haven't been able to make it happen regardless. What's your advice? I think you just got to keep going. More Pentacles. Hold on. I would say watch your spending, Geminis. Don't spend money. Don't waste money. Also, when it comes to your emotions, do not waste a lot of your money and your emotions on just things and people and situations that are not, you need to just hold back for right now. Yeah, what about, yeah, you need to hold back for right now. It's for right now, even though it's hard to do that, you need to hold back. What do we have for Geminis when it comes to love? Yeah, you're also you could be, for some of you Geminis here, could be grieving a loss of a relationship on some level, something that did not work out in the past. Although you saw the potential in this to work out, it did not happen as of right now. It has not happened as of right now. Yeah, that's what I have for your psychic messages, Geminis. I hope that was helpful. I'm doing well, Inez. Good to have you. How are you doing? Stick around. I'll do some questions, a couple of questions for you in the end, Inez. Hi, Aisha. Hi, welcome. Okay, Cancer. What do we have for Cancer? Um, Cancers. What do we have? What messages do we have for Cancer? Cancer placement, Sun, Moon, or Rising. What messages do we have for Cancer? Hold on, Cancer. Something also is kind of flipped. You're doing something what in the whatever way that you're doing it, you need to do it in a different way. Is the message for you? That is a channeled message for my Cancers. Who's a Cancer? Who's a Cancer in the chat? Any Cancers? Hi, Earth Angel 1111. Welcome. Hi, I love that screen name. Let's see. Who's a Cancer here? Oh my goodness, something is so weird. Sorry, Cancers. Let's all right, I'm gonna get to into your messages, Cancer. Cancers. Okay, you're not getting a success in something that you thought you might get some success out of. Something is disappointing you or is disappointing you, but it is to a smaller scale. This is not something massive, earth-shattering. This is something that is disappointing, but not too terribly disappointing. Yeah, this is about maybe somebody that you cared about, or a situation or something that you cared about, but even though it's disappointing, you're gonna be fine. You're gonna move on with it just fine. This could have been something about communication of some kind with somebody, or some sort of some sort of debacle with someone that you may have had. That's You'll be all right. It'll be okay. You could be Cancer, Leo, Cusper, and could be also with an air sign. But this is more so about something when it comes to communication that did not work out for you. But you're okay, and you're gonna be fine, and you know that you're gonna be okay. What do we have for Cancer's love? Cancer's love. What do we have for Cancer? Any psychic messages for Cancer's love? Okay, that might be a relationship for you, actually. Here, there's a potential for a relationship, although I'm not seeing you going for it for whatever reason. I'm seeing you deciding that it is best to go at it single. You don't feel like you should go for this relationship. This relationship may not serve your, doesn't seem to kind of like fit in your life on some way. It's not, you guys are not able to work something out between you two. This is something that could be stressing you out or stressing that other person out. There is also here a lack of, I am getting a lack of reciprocity in this relationship or love connection. I'm not seeing a relationship. This could be something potential for a relationship that you're already seeing the potential. Hi, Shane. They're not seeing the potential or the possibility of being able to actually make this happen for whatever reason. something weird about that. Um, yeah, somebody, I don't know why I'm scratching my head. That's also kind of weird. I think this is also a message for you. Something about allergic reaction for you, Cancer, is what I'm actually getting. That's a channeled message. So be careful. There's something, or maybe something that needs to be taken care of or looked into that could be some sort of reaction. So pay attention to that, Cancer. That was your general, your love, and a channeled message, Cancer. So we'll move on to Leo. What do we have for my Leos? Oh, okay. You know what? You know what? Is that gone? I'm sorry about that. You know, I had a little fan going. It's like a little desk fan. 'Cause it's hot here, you know. It's like I think it's like in the 90s here, and I'm in here and doing trying to do this reading for you guys. So I'm sorry. Thank you. Let's see. Thank you for that. Stick around till the end. I'm gonna do some. I'm gonna do the questions in the end. So free personal free me reads in the end. All right, Leos. What do we have for Leos? 19. No. 16. 16. We'll say 16 for Leos. Hi, Leos. Happy Leo season. Some of you could be losing your voice, Leos, so be careful. Something about that. Um, and something about the throat chakra, or saying something or talking about something that is significant, is going to be significant for you, Leos. Let's see, what messages do we have for my Leos? Shout out to my mod, Aditi, who is a Leo. You're probably here and listening to your message. Let's get started. All right. Something about your hair, Leos. You're supposed to have good hair. It's like your birthright to have good hair. I don't know what that is. That message is going to resonate for you. You are supposed to have good hair. So something about your hair. Leos, what do we have? Who's a Leo in the chat? Do we have any Leos? Happy birthday, Leos. What's up, Leos? Hi. Oh, Leo here. Shane. Hi, Shane. You're Leo. Got it. Thank you. It's good to have you. Let's see. What messages do we have for my Leos? Thank you. Okay. Something may not work out for you in the way that you wished or hoped, Leo. This might be a loss, and I think this is intended loss on some level by somebody who could be watching you. Could be somebody, or this is also telling you, Leos, not to take the chance or the opportunity. If there's an opportunity when it comes to working with someone, when it comes to collaboration or other people, this is warning you about that, to heed that warning and be careful not to take that opportunity or work with these people or situation, because it's not going to work out in the end. Your Empress is in the reverse, so take that as a warning. What more information? Yeah, and there was the Four of Swords on the bottom of the deck. So heed that warning. And if this is something when it comes to your health too, also heed that warning if it's health related. But you don't want to be working out with this person, situation, or thing. This person is very manipulative. This person is shady, manipulative, who probably lies and deceives. So I would not work with that person, individual. This could potentially cause you some serious, harm or discomfort or something like that. So I would not work with that person. That person, I have a Gemini here. I'm getting air. I'm getting a Pisces, an Aries, Taurus also here. So if that any of those resonate, this is a general read, but some of these are going to be resonating for you, Leos. Um, this is somebody also could be throwing something dark against you, using some sort of like person or practitioner or somebody who does that kind of work, but they're showing up as a dark individual. So man, I'm gonna fix my hair. Yeah, this person is showing up as a dark individual. So be careful. All right, what else do we have when it comes to this? This person will steal, cheat, or this. Yeah, this is the same energy for when it comes to that. What do we have for Leos when it comes to Leo's love life? Something will change for you, but it's going to take a little time for that to happen when it comes to your love life. So you might be disappointed when it comes to your love as of right now, but something may linger or may last just a little longer for you. For the time being, I'm not really seeing anything new or anything coming in as of right now. There's a potential if you only seek it out. I don't know what that is, but if you look it out, like if you're on a dating website or something, or if you are on an app or something like that, if you actually go through with that opportunity, then you should go through with that opportunity, or reach out, send a text, send an email, send a message or something like that. That if you do, then you might get, actually, this person will respond to you. This person will reach back out and reply to your message. So that's what I have when it comes to love for you. This could be a Virgo. It could be, I think this, although I'm not getting that, this could be any person is what I'm getting. This is just, I need you to be able to reach out. Yeah. There's also going to be a change when it comes to your home that might be, I mean, you're hopeful about this, or maybe you're trying to, it'll be uncomfortable, this change of home situation for whatever reason, Leos, but it will end up being helpful in the end. Like in the end, it'll work out in your best favor, your best interest. So if this is the change, if you're thinking about that, again, weigh up all options, decide for yourself. Don't decide based on a tarot reading. But this is the energy that is available for you, for my Leos. Okay. I did an extra long one for my Leos because it's their birthday. So happy birthday, my Leos. Let's see. We will move on to Virgo. Hello, my Virgos. Let's see. Virgo placements. Okay, let's see. What do we have for Virgos? Hold on one second. All right, I got rid of that troll. Oh, thank you, Inez. That's really sweet. Thank you. Okay. What do we have? All right. There is something is gonna come at you. This is for my Virgos. This could be some kind of invitation out. Somebody asks you out. Somebody reaches out. You exchange messages with some person here. Could be an air sign. Doesn't have to be. Could be. But this person is not what they is not what they seem to be, or that's not who they are. So be careful, because this person could be manipulative, or there's something unsafe about this person. So please be careful about whatever this is. Yeah, this is gonna, it's, you may have had some time, I don't know what that is. You know this person or situation, but be still, it's the spirit is advising you to still be careful, even though you know this person or situation, or if you've been through this in the past. um will Virgo be okay when it comes to this person? Yeah, you already know what it is. This could be a water sign, or someone who may you've had some love with in the past. This is somebody who's coming through as emotional, as loving, kind. I feel like this could be a cycle on some level that you have played out with this person. So be careful. It went straight to, hold on, sorry guys. Okay, here I am. This, it kind of went straight to love for you, Virgos. Be careful. This could be a partnership, and I'm getting a partnership that you have probably been in for some time, or been through, or something like that. That's what it's talking about. What do we have when it comes to Virgo's love life? Yeah, it's this. Yeah, this could be also a fire sign. It could be an air sign. This is somebody that you have had maybe some sort of fallout with, several fallouts possibly. This is who we were talking about. Final messages or advice for Virgos when it comes to this situation. Yeah, I'm not sure if this is going to be, you may reach some level of happiness and stability within the chaos. So you may be able to figure it out on some way, and be able to work it out with this person for the best interest of the family, or the best interest of the establishment. I almost said hierophant. So a lot of you, and I was getting that message earlier for my Virgos, a lot of you were you know that this is probably the best that you can do, all things considered. Like you don't know what to, you've done your best, you've done your all, and you tried to leave multiple times, but you're just trying to do your best with the confines of that situation. Like you're like, I'll figure it out, I have to figure it out, and that's what I'm gonna do. So that's for Virgos. And then yeah, let's see, we're moving on to Libras. Who's a Libra? Hi, Michael. Stay till the end. I'm just gonna see something, I don't know, S Ghost. Stay in the end till the end. I'm gonna be doing free, free mini reads. So stay in the end, until the end, and I'll answer your question. Yeah, I'm an Aries. Why does that matter? All right. Libra. What do we have for Libras? Libra placements. Okay. Yeah, you're unhappy about something or situation that you feel like should actually work out in your best interest. A situation that is something that you wanted to work out in your favor, and you feel like it is owed to you, that you want this thing to work out in your favor, but it's not working out in your favor as of right now. And what, it might be working out in your favor. I don't know. It could be. So I want to say, I'm getting that you should trust it. So whatever it is happening for you, Libras, you should trust whatever it is, because it's happening for your best good. Okay. Yeah, what this could be with somebody. Ooh, all right. So I'm Libra. This could be too many cooks in the kitchen here. I have too many people. I have two women and one man. So some of you could be married and have other connections outside of that marriage. But that's all three of you kind of entangled into something that is pretty. I'm. This is I hope that, I don't know, I hope that's a cross watcher read. This is a straight up cross watcher read. Maybe, I don't know, could be something that is a little, it's just a little too many people in this situation or things, and people unfortunately know about it. And they're not doing anything about it, or people will know about it when it comes to this. I would say this is a little, this, this is promiscuity, whatever you say that, however you say that word. That's what that is. I'm really picking up on that there are people here who are very promiscuous. There are people here who are, sleeping around outside of a marriage or a situation or a connection of some kind with somebody. So if you are in some sort of connection with someone, this could be what we're talking about. Okay, advice for Libra. I don't like this energy. I'm not gonna lie. I do not like this energy, Libra. Yeah, I think something is gonna something is gonna happen out of it's gonna be shocking, it's gonna be a surprise, or when it comes to this, or you're going to realize something about this situation that needs to work out or needs to end in order for it to work out in your best interest. So, yeah, I'm not seeing anything around that. So that was your message. That was my Libras. Okay. Moving on to Scorpios. What do we have for Scorpios? 32 for Scorpios. I'm going to do the timestamp. Yes, we will definitely seek the Lord. I totally agree with you. Why do you need to come through here and preach it? What makes you think that we don't? You know what? Whatever, dude. Yes, we seek the Lord mighty Jesus that will, you know what, will shut your damn mouth, because Jesus, oh my God, seriously? Bye, dude. Or dudette, or whatever the hell you are. Oh my God, you sit here. Did you bring your holy water with you too? I mean, come on, seriously, stop being lame. Oh my God. What makes you think we don't? That is so crazy to me. That is just, it's just beyond me. That just shows your ignorance. I'm sorry. That just really shows your ignorance. With all due respect, I do have to say it. So clearly you don't understand anything, whatever. Thank you. My hair looks good. I appreciate you. Thank you for the love. Wait, oh, Shane, oh my God, Shane is dying. What are you laughing at, Shane? I didn't change it. I just, you know what? You normally have I have a part, I just didn't do the part. I was like, just whatever, messy hair today. Sorry, but my table is squeaking. I'm like in a small little place here, and I'm trying my best to come through and give you all messages. Yeah. Yep. Yep, exactly. And then how does the Lord speak with you? How does the Lord speak with you? It's called your intuition. Okay? That's just a bit That's bit tidbit of information for you because you obviously don't know. Yeah, got it. Yeah, I appreciate you. No, totally. I appreciate you. And but when and I respect what wherever you're coming from. And all I'm asking is that you respect me and my chat in my room. So, and if it's not something that, that you want to hear, please, gracefully please exit. I don't need you to come here and, yeah, whatever. I It's respect, and I we need to, we ask for the same respect back. So, and ironically enough, and I really hope you start looking into this a little more, because you and we both seek the same thing. So it's just the way that we go about it in different ways that that you don't know and you have not used to. So please don't judge people here. We're not here to judge people for whatever they believe in, whatever they are. Just be cool and be chill about it, even though if it's something you don't agree with. That's cool. We're not asking you to agree. We're just asking you to stay respectful, and I think you absolutely agree with me on that. I think I'm really getting a mature energy from you, and I'm reading your energy. So you're in my room, so I get to read your energy if I want to. um and I can tell that you are a respectful person, and I think that makes a lot of sense. Yep. Hi, A Gray. Welcome in. Thank you. Good to have you guys. And my people are back. And my new people. All right. How are you? All right. I will do questions at the end of the readings. Oh, at the end of the live. I mean, this will obviously going to be a more of a longer live, but I'm on Sagittarius right now, so I'll do readings at the end. All right, for Sagittarius, what do I have for my Sagittariuses? Yep. Let's see, Sagittarius placements. What do we have? Oh, Sagittarius, there is a home or a life situation of some kind that is ending for you. This could be something that gave you stability, like, maybe loss of a job or loss of a home, hopefully not, but loss of something that something ended badly here. Or could potentially end badly if you got to be careful. Okay, let's see we need to know about that, don't we? Yeah, could have been about a conflict of some kind, like about lies or fights with somebody that you live with, or a situation. It's about a fight, that and some information that was revealed that maybe caused that fight. Emotional information. Okay, so I'm getting that for you, Sagittarius, as a warning, and for this not to be careful and not to allow this to happen to you, if this is your message, if this is resonating. Let's see, what advice do we have for Sagittarius? Yeah, you're gonna be able to figure it out. You're going to find a short-term solution to that, or at least some sort of solution or compromise on some level between you and that person. As of right now, which is good. What other information do we have for Sagittarius when it comes to this? Some of you could be Sagittarius, Scorpio cuspers also. This could be about some sort of money or some sort of exchange when it comes to family members or people, that things were not there was no, you were giving more than you were getting. Something about that you feel like is important when it comes to this situation. And but you'll be all right. What? Let's see. Yeah, I'm not getting it's. That you'll totally be okay. This isn't something like earth shattering. So, let's see. What else do we have for Sagittarius's love life? Okay. Okay. All right. So this is could be somebody that might be checking you out or looking into you at work. Um, some place of employment, work, or somewhere out in, I don't know, some sort of establishment. Um, there could be an opportunity there when it comes to love, but I'm not seeing you that you it's telling you and guiding you not to take it as of right now, because there's something weird about this. You could be seeing 555s too for a lot of you. This is not a good opportunity for you to take. You might want to just kind of let it go. It's I would say be careful. You do whatever you want, but I would say just be careful, because I'm not, this might have cause you some problems if you end up going for it. Who did that resonate with? That was Sagittarius. Oh my God, I did not get your, I'll just say, for Sagittarius, please rewind the next 2 minutes from your timestamp and watch. That would be rewind from 2 minutes from your from the times. So just maybe do 39 at let's say possibly 39 minutes. I don't know. Sagittarius's timestamp. Let's see. Now we're moving on to Capricorn's placements at 42 for Capricorn. We're almost done, you guys, and we'll do the questions right after. Capricorn. What do we have for Capricorn placements? All right. Oh, okay. Oh my goodness, Capricorn, something is coming through for you. Something is going to be coming through for you pretty fast. This is somebody who is going to ask you out on a date. This is going to come through quick energy. They're going to ask you to, they're going to text you, call you, or something, or although maybe email. I'm not seeing email so much, but although it could be, but somebody's going to ask you to go out very quick. And like out on a date, connect, go out to dinner, go out somewhere. This also, I'm getting a Cancer, I'm getting a Sagittarius, and possibly an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But this is coming through for you pretty quick. How do you feel about that? Like, I'm so excited. Oh my God, you feel like you shouldn't take it? Oh, okay, maybe you shouldn't. Maybe you have good reason not to take it. So, what is this? Tell me more on that. Why should you? Okay, you think it may not make you happy in a long term. So you think that you should pass it up and that you shouldn't take this opportunity. What do we, or this offer, or this somebody asking you out? That's what you think. What is advice? What is Spirit's advice? I think here, you might need to drop your guard. You need to drop your guard big time. Your guard is way up, and Spirit is letting you know that you should drop your guard and try to maybe work with this situation. This situation could be, or this person who is asking you out or wanting to court you or date you. You could miss out on a good person and a good man. I don't think that's the issue for you. I think there might be other reasons why you're, yeah, you feel like this may end up badly. You have just very negative feelings towards this situation or this person. You don't feel like it's going to work out in the long run for you. What other advice do we have? Yeah, you might, yeah. You know, if you think you're going to be happier single, then let it be. If you don't, then act on this opportunity or this offer that is, or this person who's asking you out, and go with it, because it's gonna, it will be helpful for you. If this is money, or if this is about a business or something too, this could, you know, even though you're conflicted about taking it, it's gonna come through for you. You're conflicted about taking it. And you're pretty strongly conflicted about not taking it, but it's telling you to look into it as of right now, before you say no, or before it gets you, before you lose the time to, for this to happen for you. Okay. In love, what do we have for Capricorn? All right. There could be something new when it comes to love. This could be also somebody texting you, calling you. I think that came through for another sign. I don't know who it was, but check back the live, and it did come through, because a lot of you have different placements. It's gonna be a start of something new. It could be something sexual. This could be like you're highly attracted to each other. You just want to see each other naked. Is what I'm getting, and I don't know why I'm laughing. I think one of you has a sense of humor, or but I'm not seeing that. Be careful. I'm also getting something about infections down there. So I don't know. Be careful of, protect yourself about the people who you connect with, because some of these people may not be clean. Okay. Oh, that's very strong, Capricorn. That was a message for you. Now we're moving on to Aquarius, and we'll say at 47. Let's see. Okay. Like, I really tried to, you know, put up with you and deal with you, but, you know, sorry, what is it, whatever your name was, bully or whatever, because you sure were acting like a bully. I had to just get rid of you. I tried to, like, reason with you and, you know, smack you with intellect, but clearly you don't want to know what intellect is, so you gotta go. All right, I'm gonna move on to Aquarius. We'll do 48 for Aquarius. 48. Got it. Okay. Aquarius, what do I have for messages for Aquarius? All right, you're stuck in something that you can't get out of right now, Aquarius. This could be a home situation, some kind of family connection. You don't know how to work or claw your way out of it. You're pretty stuck in this, and you're probably going to be stuck for a little while. I'm not seeing movement in this, whatever this is. Or if you are conflicted mentally about something that you are stuck in, you may not be stuck in that. You're going to see the light in a way. In fact, you're going to see a lot of options moving forward. So don't feel disappointed, even, or don't be upset, sad, or just, you know, or mentally conflicted about this, because this will resolve and this will come through. I don't know what that is. A lot of you are going to resonate with that. What is this about? This could be about money stolen, something taken from you, or somebody that you thought maybe was family, or that you should have trusted them, but you probably shouldn't have trusted them, because there's something that they are showing you, and you see it for what it is. I am getting emotional. You shouldn't have trusted whatever this is. Some of you could be dealing with Libras too, that you probably trusted and you shouldn't have trusted. or shouldn't be trusted. So this is the Libra is external to Aquarius, or somebody when also I'm getting somebody in the justice system about that you should not have trusted. There's something also about that. It is kind of a strong message here. I'm really getting a strong message for Aquarius. What should Aquarius do about it? You could research, look up information, look into it, but I'm not sure if there's much that you can change about this as of right now. There's something strong, or there's something that you is binding when it comes to this situation that you cannot get out of as of right now. And that's what I have for you. What do we have when it comes to Aquarius's love life? Yeah, when it comes to love life, I think you're done with dealing with people or situations and things that are absolutely insanely toxic. They're manipulative, toxic, they have hurt you in the past. You cannot continue doing this in the same way. You're done. It's calling you to be done when it comes to that. Like, I don't want to keep doing this to myself, dealing with certain people and situations that are so, that are not good for me, that all they do is hurt me. And with the three of swords are was like sitting on the bottom of the deck when I was sitting here. And again, judgment in the upright on that. And it could be also love here. I'm getting also a Gemini, and Capricorn, Geminis, Sagittarius, Cancer, fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, air sign here, Libra. That's what I have. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. That was for my Aquariuses. And lastly, we're on Pisces. We will do Pisces, and then we'll move on to the question portion of the reading. Pisces, what do we have for Pisces? Messages for Pisces, placements. What do we have? Oh my goodness. All right. So you, Pisces, you are going to you're breaking free from something or a situation that was emotionally and highly mentally conflicting. You're getting out of it. There's a new chance, this could be a job or some living situation or home, or I'm getting like a lot of things in your life that this is helping you is going to help you get out of. So you got to keep going with this, even though it may take some time to take off and get up off the ground. It will in the long term, or in the end, it will pay out. It's gonna take some time, but it will all be okay in the end. More advice. Yeah, it's gonna take some time and emotions, and it's gonna take some serious strategy for you in order for it to work out, and this will work out in your favor. It's gonna take some time. It's gonna take some strategy, but it's going to work out in the long run. And so kind of believe in it, trust in it, keep going with it, because it's going to be work out in the long term, or in the end, for you and for your well-being and your happiness. It's really like, trust in it. It's gonna work out. What do we have for Pisces in love? Pisces in love. What do we have for Pisces love? Okay, wow. Something is strong. Oh yeah, something unexpected. Oh, be careful. If something is unexpected when it comes to love. You may not believe in it at first, or there's something that you may need to fine tune or tweak when it comes to giving and taking, when it comes to this situation. but it's going to be coming through for you pretty fast. So trust in it. It's going to work out in your best interest. Let's see. What is this love? What is this love? This is somebody possibly, you know, also who is somebody who is very emotional, um, has a hard time managing their emotions and their feelings. Okay. But it's going to be, this is somebody that you know, this is somebody who reached out to you, maybe from your past, or somebody younger or your age, maybe 2 or 3 people. I'm seeing like 3 people when it comes to this situation, like 3 people that you've known in the past that have reached out to you or will be reaching out to you. Or one of them is younger, but somebody who is long awaited, from a distance, long awaited. Number nines is 999. You could be seeing a lot of nines, a 9 and 10 tens, and that is a specific message for my Pisces. So these are all the messages. Wow, how did that, who resonated with these messages, you guys? Who resonated with the messages? Hi, Aditi. You're a Capricorn. Did the Capricorn, Eli Capricorn, did the message resonate? Hi, Ashish. Hi, welcome back. Hi. Layla is, hi. Thank you, Rosie. Rosie says Layla is always freaking accurate. If you can get a reading, do it. Oh my God. Thank you, Rosie. Rosie had a personal reading with me. And it was incredible reading. Even her, I don't know, I'm not going to say, but one of her ancestors came through the reading. It was crazy. Did the Capricorn reading? Yep, I did you all, my Leos. I did you all. My Aditi is a Leo. She is my my mod. Sorry. So I did a reading for you, and timestamped, and it was an extended and not extended, like a bonus messages for you guys, the way that I do my readings on my channel. Sorry about that. I had to drink. Aries resonated. Okay, I don't even remember what it was, but okay, I'm glad it resonated. Hopefully it helped. All right, now we're ready for questions. If you have a question, it is now time. You can ask me now. So go ahead. Oh my God, here we go. Rosie, I have a message for you in a minute, so stick around. I know you will. I feel anxious about my general situation right now. Can I please ask for any advice, guidance when it comes to my future job? I'm just hold on. Okay. Let's see, for Inez, what do we have for you? Okay, so I read your situation and I'm going to give you advice. So you guys, this is the portion of the Q&A portion. So I will go through everyone and ask their, look into their questions and look into their situations and answer their questions. So stick around and I will get to you as soon as I can. So just getting my cards all ready for you. Let me just make sure. So here we go. I heard it's gonna be all right. So It's gonna be all right. So let's see. What do we have? What do we have for my client? What do we have for my client, Okay, got it. Okay, right now the situation is very disappointing, or it seems as if it is disappointing. There is some dissatisfaction. You're unhappy about this, whatever this is. You having a hard time coming out of it. You feel like you're stuck. You're not getting it's things are very quiet. So maybe when it comes to, you know, if this is that's your job, things are very quiet when it comes to your job, meaning there's not a whole lot of out there. You've been looking and searching, but things have been quiet. You're not getting any responsive. That something is going to come through for you when it comes to this. Yeah, the something will come through for you, actually. Give it, you know, it might be up to three months to or 6 months, but it's going to come through for you, and it's actually going to make you very happy when it does come through. Okay, what more do we need to know about that? This is something that, or someone that, or a job that you may have applied to in the past. This job might be, and I'm really getting Mercury retrograde energies for you, this is a job that you may have, they passed you up or did not come through for you. For whatever reason, you got passed up or you missed that opportunity. It's going to come back around to you. Yeah, it's going to come back around to you. But I would say be careful of that opportunity specifically, because there's something about it that may not be a boss. I'm getting a boss who might be a tyrant type boss, or a very controlling boss that might make your life miserable based on how they run things. They could also have like a mouth on them, so be careful. Kind of like a very tyrannical type boss that you could potentially be dealing with when it comes to this. So be careful, even though this is an opportunity. Okay, should what other, any other chances, any other opportunities? Yeah, there's gonna be other opportunities possibly, but you know, sometimes it's also telling you to, even though this is the previous opportunity, you might have to see what works best for you, because I'm not seeing anything else that is gonna come through as of right now. Yeah, it may be quite a while before you get another offer from somebody else when it comes to job. So I would say when that one comes through for you, if you don't have any other jobs, despite, you know, you may not like it, I don't know, but you might have to also look into it, because it may not, you know, you have to do what is best for you and take your you know, do what is best for you, and when it comes to this situation, the best that you can do. So don't turn something down when you don't have anything to turn back to, is what the channeled message that is coming through for you. Okay. Let's see, any more advice when it comes to about this situation? What do we have? What do we have? Let's see. And we will still do the I will still do the personal reading. Yeah, and I will be reaching out to you very, very shortly, because I'm starting do my personal reads, and I'll get to you as soon as I can. So what other, will you be okay in the near future? Let's see. Let's get some reassurance. Will you be okay in the near future? Yeah, you're gonna be okay, even though you may not think you're going to be okay, or things are gonna be okay. It will work out in your favor. It may take some time. No, okay, 1 second. I'm trying to get comfortable, guys. It will work out in your favor, in your best interest. Um, be patient, be hopeful, whatever that is. Yeah, it will work out for you. It's gonna take some it might take a little bit of a disappointment, and it may take a little, short time, and that's why I'm sticking with short-term energy, because you can change it and you change your outcome. You will be okay. It'll work out in the end for you. So you will be okay. And you're going to maintain, and you're going to sustain for the time being. It's yeah, again, it's especially when it comes to money. You're going to be okay. You're going to have to reallocate your resources, so know how to pay the bills, split the bills, or changing how you pay all of your debt, consolidation or something like that, like some kind of management. And I'm not seeing this as a major management. This is something like small debt management, like something that you can do on your own. Like, you'll be able to figure out what to do when it comes to this. It's not going to be hard for you to figure it out. Short-term advice. Let's do also short-term advice. Be careful of how much you spend. If you have subscriptions or some publications or whatever that is that you are that are coming through, you might need to stop them. And some of them, because those are actually depleting your resources on some way. You may not think so, but those are depleting your resources. So make sure you allocate. You're going to be fine. Just don't make sure that these, because these have been draining your money. You get, like, you bring more, right now, whatever you have, you bring more than enough, or I wouldn't say you have more than enough. No, it's just barely, like you're barely breaking even. But you will be on the come up if you start doing and implementing, or like doing what I told you, or what came through in the messages for you. So oh, you're welcome, Inez. Yeah, I hope that was helpful. You're in the UK, right? You're from my UK vibe. I don't know why. I think you are from the UK. I'm intuitively getting that. I think yeah. Think, yep. Yep. Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck on that. All right. Oh, Rosie, you're so sweet. I just love you, girl. I love how Rosie, you fight for me. I love you. You're so awesome. I loved the reading, and I loved getting to know you, Rosie, and seeing your life, and you sharing with me your amazing life. Like, I am so in awe of that. You're so cool. Like, it's amazing. I loved getting to know you and seeing your life, and you sharing with me your life and your sweet little kitty, and it's just amazing. And Rosie told me during the reading, she's like, "Hey, Layla, you're a witch," and I was like, "Yeah, I know." Yep, your little Willow. Oh, she was so cute. No, yeah, I think she was so cute. My daughter just got adopted a cat too. He's so cute, Rosie. She sent me pictures today, and you know what? I'm gonna put the pictures on my community board of him so you can see him. She's thinking about naming him Fig, like Fig. I was like, oh my God. He's so cute. He's a little like black brown color. And he just looks so fuzzy and cute. And she says he's like very, very chill, very mellow. And he's so cute. I know, isn't it? Yes, she wants to name him Fig, and I'm like, so cute. You should name him Fig. He's so cute. He's like black brown, and so he's like a black cat. And I would love to have me a black cat. Are you kidding me? Oh my God, a black cat. Oh my God, through and through, like all the way. I would love me a black cat. But the problem is I have like allergies to certain danders. I don't know. I don't know how that happen because of that. So, but yeah, that's all right. Oh, you're welcome, Rosie. Oh, Rosie, you are crown number 2 contributor. So that's pretty cool in the chat. Like you get a recognition for being such a good contributor. And you're a crown number 2, so I appreciate you. And crown number 3, Aditi. And yeah. Who's crown number 1? Oh my God, Inez. Shout out to Inez. She is, I don't know what that means, but that's what I see on here on the screen. I don't know. I'm just going to say that is effing awesome. Thank you. Thank you for the good vibes. All right, who's got a question? I'll take a question while you guys type the answers because it takes a little while for the chat to like update and all that. What's keeping you tied to Amnul? Okay, what type of connection is keeping you and Amul together? What type of connection is keeping you and A together? Oh, this is a soulful connection, an energetic tie. Although you feel like you sometimes can break free from it, you have a hard time for the most part. But at least it comes and goes. But it is nevertheless a soulful type of connection. Okay. All right. What are this person's thoughts and feelings for you right now? What do we have? Okay. Oh my God. This person's has their thoughts is like they think of you a lot often, but they have to distract themselves with something to get away from thinking, to not think of you, or like to find a distraction so they don't have to think of you is what I'm getting here. So that's what I have about that. That's how they feel when it comes to that, when it comes to you two. What else do we have when it comes to this? Yeah, this is a strong connection. Sorry about that. Are we back? Ah, of course. That's my daughter who's calling me, so I'm gonna call her back. But and let's see. Any actions, any future actions when it comes to this person? Possibly some sort of reaching out small in some sort of gesture. So it could be a text message, email, something like that, but it will be small. It'll also be delayed, is what I have. And let's see, final messages for Aditi when it comes to advice. When it comes to this, what do we have for Aditi? When it comes to A and A, advice, please. Yeah, you might have to, for right now, you may have to write it out, whatever it is. I don't think you'll be able to connect with this person or talk to them. There is some sort of block when it comes to a communication or being able to communicate. So that's what I have when it comes to your final advice. So, oh, you're welcome. Oh, you're welcome, Shane. Shane, wasn't it you who was laughing earlier at what I said when I was talking to that guy who was just trolling me? Was it you who was laughing? And thank you for being Shane for being contributor 3. Oh my God! Thank you for the crown. Sorry, I gotta adjust. Oh my God, it's a live chat, so. Oh my God, was it really hilarious? Oh, I love that. Yeah, he was trolling me, so, let's see. I'm waiting for Shane. Oh, really? Thanks. Yeah. That is funny. I like that. Oh, hold on, fix my hair. Shane writes, it just made me smile and laugh. You handled the troll very well. Yeah, I mean, I'm like, hey, blessed one, welcome in. How are you? Welcome back thank you for being a loyal sub. It's good to have you. Shane, I'm waiting for I want you to ask me a question, like ask me a question. I'm waiting. I need to I want to get to you. So, is Alex in love with you? Okay, while I wait for Shane, let's see. Is Alex in love with you? Yes, but this person is conflicted about it. There's some mixed feelings and emotions about this. For whatever reason, but yes, however, the emotions are a lot of times are bitter more than, it's like it's 50-50 back and forth, a lot of that mixed emotions for the person for you. Yes, please like, and you're welcome. Did it resonate? Does that make sense to you? What is coming in for blessed one? Oh my God, that's the kind of a weird same message. Okay, this is a message that is going to come through for you, something that is going to get you out of emotional, or you're hoping for a message that is going to come through for you to get you out of an emotional state. Or also, this is a message that is going to come through to you that will make you emotional. Just so you know, this is going to be a little bit hard to process. It's going to be tough for you to see, or it might be for whatever reason. Yeah, but it'll come through. Whatever this is, it will come through for you. So, yep. Shane, I'm waiting on you to ask me a question. Okay, so Ashish, let's see. Will you reconnect with that person? Will you reconnect with that person for A for A? Thank you for being number 3 contributor as well. I appreciate you. You've got your flowers, and I'm giving you guys your flowers. So thank you for being here. Let's see. Will you and L reconnect? Well, for A. Okay. Oh man, you may end up reconnecting. Yeah, there's a possibility actually of reconnection. This could be through a community or some sort of community that you two will end up reconnecting with, you and that person. Or maybe that's where you last connected, although I'm not seeing that as this is potential energy for you. There's a possibility of good connection, reconnection, and a good reconnection between you two. If some people or somebody will be able to drop their guard, lower their guard, put their guard down, there's going to be an ability. Although somebody here, I am seeing somebody who's a little too stubborn or a little too set in their ways to change something, even though that something may be something that needs to change. So that is that is your message. Oh, there's my star. Welcome back. Good to have you. What is your biggest fear? How have you been? It is good to have you. I hope you are well. Star, welcome, welcome. Welcome back, my star. Welcome back. So good to have you. I hope all is well. I always send you healing. And you know I do. You just know. That's just because how it goes, right? All right. So, okay, what is your biggest fear? Who asked me that? There, Shane. There you are. Okay. Whoops. Shane. What is your biggest fear for Shane? What is for Shane? What do we have? What is your biggest fear? Oh, there is a fear of rejection here. That is a fear of rejection. From this could have been fear of rejection, fear of not being accepted, fear of not being seen or heard for who you are. You I'm telling Shane, you are a very unique individual, and I don't know if you realize that on some way or on some level. You are exceptionally unique, and you fear being judged or being kind of criticized on some level because of who you are. I'm seeing you as the absolutely non-traditional person. like very you're like this so avant-garde, like avant-garde avant-garde type person. That's who you are. And people don't always see you for who you are. You are a light, but people are threatened by that, because you have an angelic energy or ways about you that people are people are very much threatened by, or if they see, it's tough for them to see or process it, or you are an immediate threat for these people because your light shines so bright. Yeah, I mean, you are I mean, honestly, I'm getting like serious angelic energy, and that could be also the message for you, Shane, that you have angelic message, and like angels that are around you, that are actually guiding you and protecting you. Like, it's like people see that, and but at the same time people have a hard time that you pose as a threat. This could be a Leo family, if this is an ancestor or something that you think you, maybe that's who they are. It's what I want you to know, that this could be a something like this is very powerful, Shane. And Shane, don't take this message lightly, and I don't think you will. But this is a very powerful angelic source here that is behind you, that is backing you up. You have no idea. This is like, okay, this message is for Shane. You guys, I'm going to put a timestamp on this. And, timestamps, I have timestamps for everything. I just have to figure out how to do timestamps. I'm such a dumbass, and I don't know how to do this, but this is, I'm gonna try to figure out how to do the timestamps, as and put all of these on there. 87. This is a very strong and collective message, energetic message for the collective, and for Shane, that is specific for you too. You have a very strong energetic presence and power. Angels, spirit guides that are actually like, it's so powerful, their light is seen through you. Like, your eyes are divine, the way that you look is divine, the way that you appear to other people is divine. Do you understand that? Like, I'm hearing, do you understand me? Do you understand me? And that could, that is a message for the collective. Like, what some of you here always say, do you understand me? When they talk, when they speak, that is the message for you as well. Your divine power energy, it shines through your eyes. You've purified your soul so much that your divine light shines through. People see it. At the same time, people are insanely threatened by it. So you need to listen to that. So that is a message that you have those angelic powers and divine powers, and that are coming through to you. There are literally two angels on your side. One, like, you have two angels, two prayers, two hands that are praying over you, that are guiding you and seeing you through this. You're going through a lot of loss of material wealth, loss of energy, a loss of resources, and not being able to, it's difficult, hard times, but it is guiding you through it, and it's taking you through it, and it will continue to do so. That you have lost maybe money, homes, you maybe had, you've had foreclosures or loss of tenancy or something when it comes to your home. That a lot of home loss here that I'm getting, bankruptcies, chapter 11, chapter 13, I'm getting all of those. I don't know what any of that shit means, but okay, that's the message that is coming through for you. It's coming through, and you have been guided, and you have been you know, been through the fire, through the wire, through the fire, and through the wire is a channeled message for you. Okay, some of you is going to be through the wire. Kanye West, through the wire, is a message that is, and a channeled message, and is a song that is going to be, you're going to be very related to it. It's going to be, it's, you're going to find some serious strength and solace through this, you know, this time, and it's going to help you continue on and be strong. Through the wire. Listen to that song, something about the wire. So also, I'm getting bills and creditors and collections that have come through. There might be some collections that still remain that may need to be resolved, because this could be holding you, and these collections could be raising your interest rates. So you might want to take care of it, because it's showing up on your credit report, your credit history, and it's causing your other creditors to charge you more. So however that works out is also the message for you. You could be seeing birds in twos or birds in clusters as well. Oh my God, Aditi, star Aditi's been in your absence. Aditi's been holding it down. She's been amazing. She has been oh my God, what a blessing. What an angel from above. What an angel from above. There you are. You have been, for me, Aditi, you've been amazing. I mean, heaven, she's been holding it down, star. You have no idea. She has been amazing. So, and Rosie, oh my God, Rosie, you know what, Rosie, you are my, would you, even whenever you come, please don't feel like, you know what, I'm making you one. You are, so let's see, next time you come back, welcome to the squad. You please, no pressure. Whenever you come in, whenever you know, I know you have a busy life and a full life, and I'm getting you need a lot of self-care. Whenever you're here, you are a mod. So when you're here, you can manage people, because you're good at managing people, Rosie. Mod. Oh my God. Oh my God. I love having you. Oh, whenever you can. I know how it is. When you guys know, the thing is, the crazy thing is, and I'm going to say this, whenever you guys, when you're gone, when I don't hear from you, I know what's going on, and I know what's, you know, and I send you, you know, good energy. I know what's happening, and I send you like love and light. I totally know. I feel you like crazy. You just can't manage, man. You know what? I don't know. Just Oh my God, Shane sent me my God. Thank you, Shane. Sent me a donation. I appreciate you, Shane. Thank you, thank you. Shout out to Shane. I appreciate you. Rosie and her man. Oh my God. You know what? I think this is, You know, and oh, that's right, Rosie. Now that you're welcome to the mods, and I have a message for you, and I had it picked up on it late, you know, early. And Shane, we'll come back to the message of the collective, and you know, that's yeah, that was the end of that. So, um, yeah, I'll come back and I'll do. You know what? I messed it up. It is what it is. We'll come back to Shane because I want to give you a couple of more messages, Shane. Yeah. So you're going to be, I think, something about you gotten rejected from something. Something that you recently you got rejected from, that is didn't work out in your favor. You thought you missed it. Something is gonna come back around for you. It's gonna come through and it's gonna come back around for you, okay? Um, yeah, this was a missed opportunity, but it's gonna come through for you again. This has to do with something that has to do with the outdoors. Um, you know, something is gonna happen last minute energy. I don't know what that is, but something is gonna happen, a fallout or a drop out. Somebody's gonna fall out, or someone is gonna decline something last minute, and that opportunity is going to be open and for you. And so it's telling you it's to be ready for it, because it's going to be offered to somebody, and some people may not be ready for it, and spirit wants you to know to act as if you are already ready for it. So, and that's how you're going to be able to jump on it, and it's going to be pretty, you know, it's going to good money and resources for you. It's going to give you quite a bit. So act as if you are going, like, be ready. Don't be like an overkill. Don't go overzealous and go crazy. Do just enough. And I'm getting moderation for you. So if you're doing something, you know, do it on a smaller scale, and start on a smaller scale, and take that with you, and be ready for it. Like, don't go crazy. Just have just enough for whatever you need, but be ready. All right. That was that message for you. So be ready. You got that's, I think the message is pretty clear. So that was your message here. And then I want to go back to Shane. What else do we need to know for SH? Shane, you are at 97 minutes here. I don't know what that would be. An hour or whatever. Shane, what do we have? There's gonna be a connection or a collaboration that you may not be open to, or for, and that's going to, it's telling you, the spirit is telling you that is for good reason. There's a, so trust in that. Also, I'm getting that's it for you, for Shane. There's an opportunity that you probably should pass it up, or you may feel like you should pass it up. So you might need to just kind of trust in that, and for your best outcome. 99 also, 99, oh my God, is 99 number, oh my God, I knew it, the timestamp, 99, that is your message for sure. You're gonna find success elsewhere, or September could also be number 9, could be. But you know, you be careful, Shane. I'm getting there are some serious snakes around you who are presenting themselves or representing themselves as good people, but they're not good people. Like, you've got a lot of snakes around you, so be careful. of how you like tippy-toe around these people. Be careful. This is, yeah, there's just a lot of not so good people, but you do have this really strong angelic and spiritual guide and protection to be giving you these messages, okay? And be on the lookout for you and watching out for you. I don't know. It might be whatever the message. I don't know, Rosie. That is the message. You know, just I'm getting that the message is going to resonate or resonates. So. Yeah, Shane, that was a very powerful message. Yeah. AD, yep. Aditi. AG, yes. Oh my God. So cute. Oh, thank you, Star. Tarot, clairvoyant, and psychic. Even though I didn't believe in myself for the longest time, but you know, it's kind of like, it's like I proved me wrong in a way. I don't know if that makes sense. Oh my God. I'm getting like a serious masculine energy. I don't know what that is. Because I'm channeling a serious masculine energy. Somebody who's like the way that I moved, and I was channeling a person, you guys. Who is this person? Let's find out. Who is this person? Someone who's gonna come in hot. Come through hot. Okay, who is this? What is this? What am I channeling? Who is this person? What is this? Who's this person? Somebody that you've known from the past, somebody that you may have had a disconnect with or reconnection, or you're going to reconnect, but something about it is still disappointing on some level. Yeah, something about it is still disappointing, or maybe because it's disappointing that it didn't work out in the end. That's who I am channeling, someone who is very masculine, like very macho, like I'm getting like a serious macho person. That might be also coming through to you. For a lot of you in the chat. Yeah. Somebody who you were not able to make this happen with this person, even though you felt like this is a spiritual type of connection, or something about this could be on the go. Something that is, you work in a different place, they work in a different place, you two are far away from each other, and this person may not be be able to make this happen between you two when it comes to money, resources, or being able to afford to be with you on that way, or you afford being with that person. Like something about the type of living and type of lifestyle that you guys live, you cannot have a relationship. Like a relationship makes it very difficult, you know, and it can't be. It just has to be like the type of connection that is just short, because you just can't make it happen. It's hard to make that happen between you two. Okay. Who's this? Tell me more about what is this, who we're possibly talking about here. Yeah, this could be somebody you had fun with, short-term fun. I'm getting a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm getting a Libra, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and a Libra. I think I said that. Okay, I said that twice now. Somebody that you had a short time fling connection with also. I wouldn't be fling. I mean, it could be a fling, or it could be something that maybe, you know, was more than a fling, that that worked out for the time being, but didn't have the ability to go on for like the test of time when it comes to this. That's who that message is when it comes to the energy, the masculine, the highly masculine energy that I was channeling for, you know, earlier. Yeah. It's hard to make it happen. It's tough. It's tough, although you both want to. You could be, again, working outdoors, working, you know, you have a lot of fun together. It's a crazy good connection, but it's hard to make it happen. It's hard to, there's some kind of logistics or something, some kind of situation that is not working out. So that was the message. Who resonated with the message? Hi, Natalie. Do you see you moving out of town to be with someone in the near future, right, Natalie? Do I see you moving out of town to be with someone? Let me just tune in. Hold on, you guys. Let me just tune in to Natalie. Where are you, Miss Natalie? There. Will you be moving out of town to be with someone in the future? Yeah. Yeah, although you're going to have a hard time doing that for some reason. And but you will more than likely end up be moving out of town or moving as some sort of distance to be with someone. This could be a younger fire sign, but I would say also do be careful, because I don't know, I'm getting some kind of something about that. Yeah, make sure you, there might be, make sure that this has an equal give and take type. Something about that may not be kosher, or something about that may not be like fully what you expected. I have a Sagittarius, a fire sign, an air sign, an earth sign too, also water. I've got it all, you know, nothing, the only, you know, I'm getting fire energy, fire and possibly earth. Yeah, Taurus, Aries too, could be involved in this. That's what I have. Hi. Where are you? What do you mean, where am I? Who else has a question? Anybody else has a question? I feel like I'm talking to myself. All right. Oh my goodness. It resonated? I hope that helped, right, Natalie? So you kind of know which, but remember, always trust your own ability and trust your own intuition on what you should do. I always tell you that. I'm reading the energies, but I'm not in your life. I'm not living your life. I'm not in your situations. So, you know, you know, make sure that, you know, these decisions, you know, weigh up your decisions before you make them. Yeah. All right, you guys, thank you for being here. My mods, Rosie, welcome to the mods. I appreciate you being here. Aditi, you have been absolutely, absolutely amazing. My little Indian ninja, you're so cute. You're just effing adorable. I just, you know what? I would love to see what you look like. Email me a picture of you. I have to. I gotta see a picture of you, your little ninja self. Yep. Yep. All right. Um, Anyway, mods, the rest of the mods, you're amazing. I love you. Thank you for being here. And a special shout out to, of course, welcome back, Star, to the show. I'm happy to have you, and thank you for being here, and thank you for the love and support. And I send you much more. My subs, I love you guys. Thank you for being here and subbing and liking. Come back for questions. Much love, Shane. Thank you for the donation. You are awesome. Oh, I'm gonna pin that. Let me see if I can figure out how to do that. Oh my God, I just pinned your message, Shane. Thank you. Let me see. I'm gonna send you guys some hearts. Hold on. Let me see if I can do that. How do I? Oh my God. Where'd the hearts go? Where'd the hearts go? I don't know. Oh my goodness. I don't know. I don't even know what does this do? Oh my God. What is that? I'm playing. What is that? Where did I go? Oh my God. I disappeared. Oh no. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. That was so embarrassing. That was some weird background or something. No, it's not back camera. It was like some weird background. I have some weird buttons, you know? You don't got you guys don't have the same buttons. I don't know. They're weird. They do. Ah. Oh my God. That's okay. I'm paused. Okay, nice. Okay. And see, I'm telling you, I'm playing with these. What does this do? So good to have you guys. So good to be here. Shane, thank you for the donation. I appreciate you. I hope your messages resonated. Leave me a comment if you would. I would appreciate that, you know. Especially Shane, for you, especially if the messages resonated, leave a comment. I would appreciate that. I am so effing hungry. I'm gonna go eat. What are you guys gonna eat? What are you guys gonna eat? I'm so hungry. I want to go eat. I want to DoorDash something. Hey, I might take that money, Shane, that you sent me and DoorDash something. Thanks for that donation. I am so hungry. This kind of work makes you very hungry. All right. All right, guys. I'll talk to you all later. Love you all, and yeah. I'll try to figure out how to do those stamps and get the timestamps on there. Oh my God, I sound so lame. I'm just so, I work and all of that, and I try to be here as much as I can. So thank you for persevering and for staying with me. I have a full life, and I'm human, and I go through life's ups and downs too. So I'm here whenever I can. So thank you for being here. I love you guys. Have a good night, good day, whatever you are. Have a happy Saturday, happy weekend, most amazing blessings. And I love you all. And I'll talk to you later. Bye. Mwah.